In today's video, I'm going to teach you QuickBooks Basics, how to use QuickBooks Online. If you're new to QuickBooks Online, the good news is that the basics are very straightforward once you know where the main tools are and what order to use them in. In this walkthrough, I'll show you the key shortcuts for navigation and then a simple workflow you can follow for common day-to-day bookkeeping tasks. Let's start with the quickest way to create new transactions. In the top left corner of QuickBooks Online, click the plus New button. This is one of the most important shortcuts in the platform because it lets you create things like invoices, expenses, and payments without having to search through menus. If you ever need to enter a transaction quickly, this is usually the first place to go. Next, for setup and administrative tools, click the gear icon in the top right corner. This area is where you manage company settings and other important back-end options. You can use it to access users, your chart of accounts, and billing-related settings. If you need to customize how your company file works, this is the section you'll return to often. Another essential area is your bank feed. In the left side menu, go to Transactions and then choose Bank Transactions. This is where QuickBooks brings in imported bank activity for review. As you go through the entries, you can sort and review them, then click Add to include the correct transactions in your books. It's a simple routine, but it plays a big role in keeping your records accurate and up to date. Now let's walk through a basic workflow routine. To bill a customer, click plus New and select Invoice. Fill in the invoice details carefully, then click Save and Send. This creates the invoice and sends it out in one step, which helps keep your billing process efficient. Once the customer pays, go back to plus New and select Receive Payment. Match the payment to the correct invoice, then click Save. This step is important because it closes out the open invoice and makes sure your records reflect that the balance has been paid. If you need to enter a business cost, click plus New and choose Expense. Select the right category, then click Save and Close. Choosing the correct category matters because it affects how your expenses appear in reports later. Finally, to check your business performance, go to Reports in the left menu and select Profit and Loss. This report gives you a clear view of income, expenses, and overall profitability. It's one of the best places to monitor your financial health and make sure everything is being recorded correctly. Once you get comfortable with these few areas, QuickBooks Online becomes much easier to use every day.